My father gave me.
What does it mean? It means the one who jokes and laughs. Is that right?
Jokes and laughs, not at all. In one sense, it means the one who laughs with you was endangering you. Okay. Literally. The one who laughs with you was endangering you.
Should I be scared now?
No, do not be scared at all. I would never endanger you. That's just a name.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You know, I saw this and I said to myself, let me quickly bring it to you before I go on with my day. So Jabulani Khumalo has come out to say, look, whatever Dudu is doing, it actually comes from from former President Jacob Zuma, and the president of MK. Now, there are certain things that Julius Malema once said when this chaos started between the EFF and MK. He said MK has become our immediate enemy. Something that we don't want to see is the MK. So Floyd was on the MK side. So the thing is, there is something that former President Jacob Zuma said. I'm going to share all the clips that I'm talking about. He once said, Imbuga, you deal with Imbuga. And Floyd was already with MK. And he had all what former President Jacob Zuma was saying there, had all the signs that he's talking about Floyd. But then that is only me. You are allowed to disagree with me in the comment section. So, hey, guys. Hey, kuninzi. But before I go into this, please do understand that I'm not a politician. I do not have deep knowledge in politics. However, I am a South African citizen child and I am a voter, and I do believe that my views count when it comes to political affairs of South Africa. So, okay, guys, I'm going to share these clips first before we enter into the Jabulani one. And you look at these things, you're like, Floyd, what were you thinking, boy? Anyway.
Having developed those positions around Zuma as the EFF, I asked Floyd if he thinks he has forgiven us for what we have done to him. I don't think he has forgiven us. So this morning, when I woke up to the news, I was like, it is what it is.
Our biggest enemy and immediate enemy that we are dealing with now is MKP. We don't want to see anything that has got to do with that.
This man Olim Lesinto ukuba nabantu okuthiwa mambuka akubnandi ngoba uthukusubulela imbuka ngoba imbuka lisukulinga imbuka umuntu ophuma kwababubo ayojoin isitha.
And just a reminder of the things that Floyd used to say about former President Jacob Zuma, and for him to think like you gotta be some kind of a supernatural person, I don't know, for you to forget the things that were done by the EFF being led by Floyd Shivambu, Julius Malema, as well as Dr. Ndlozi. So for him, I don't think he forgot, hey? I don't think he forgot and forgave those. So, I'm actually believing Jabulani Khumalo, but you are allowed to differ from my views. Please share your own views in the comment section. What do you think of what Jabulani Khumalo is saying? And I'm about to share that clip. Do you think he is this person that is still wanting to get the leadership of MK back? Is he a bitter person, or he is an individual that is speaking the truth? Because the Dudu behavior now, he has been speaking about it for the longest time and no one was believing him. He was like, nah, he's just an angry, bitter human. Yeah. His MK wouldn't flourish without former President Jacob Zuma and stuff. You know, we said so many things about Jabulani Khumalo. Anyway, guys, let us hear just a reminder before I share what Jabulani Khumalo said. Just a reminder of what some of the things that you used to be said by Floyd and Julius Malema about and to former President Jacob Zuma.
The reason why Africa is referred to as a dark continent is because we have got post-colonial disasters, imposters, thugs, criminals who by coincidence, accident, or by design find themselves occupying the highest political office in their land. These include Obiang Basako of Equatorial Guinea, Paul Biya of Cameroon, Blaise Compaoré of Burkina Faso, General Sani Abacha of Nigeria, Jose Eduardo dos Santos of Angola, Idi Amin Dada of Uganda, Mobutu Sese Seko of a country named Zaire, and unfortunately, Mr. Jacob Zuma of a country he's going to soon name Guptaland. And what are the common features of these people, of these traits that destroy the post-colonial state? They seek to enrich their families. They seek to undermine the rule of law. They have no regard of the Constitution. They prosecute and persecute political opponents, including of the political parties that they come from. They fight in that particular format. And when everything else has failed, they kill, they assassinate their opponents. That is what we are faced with here in South Africa, of a political post-colonial disaster.
Hey, ungathi seziyakhala ke ngoku. Hayi ungathi ziyakhala ke ngoku Floyd. So okay guys, what I'm going to do now, let us enter into this clip and please let me know what you think in the comment section about what Jabulani has said.
I would say Dudu is not working in isolation. Zuma is part of the misbehavior of Dudu. Zuma gives instructions to Dudu. Let me say why I'm saying that. When Zuma has to deal with you, he doesn't deal with you direct. He finds ways to find somebody to do the dirty things against you. Then he comes in as if he's a mediator, when he's not a mediator. He's part of the foundation of whatever is happening at the time. So Zuma is part of Dudu's problem against Shivambu. He wants to deal with Shivambu because he doesn't believe that Shivambu is going to do what he wants. Shivambu is coming up with his own understanding and political vision. But Zuma doesn't like that. Because if Shivambu is implementing something that Zuma doesn't like, Zuma will not tell Shivambu direct. He would want to do a dirty way of doing it. And then that's what he's doing now. That's why Dudu is so crazy doing whatever he's doing to Shivambu. But clever Zuma, he goes out and say, no, you must apologize to Shivambu. Fooling us, trying to, I don't know what he's trying to do, but it's all his Zuma's making what is happening right now. Dudu is insulting people because Zuma has asked her to do that. It's an instruction from Zuma.
I get it, guys. It is so complicated there by politics. I'm so glad that one gets to watch from a distance as a voter and see Bekuta. I want to be politics, and then we just come there as voters. So we are yet to see how this thing is going to unfold. Because I think, people said Floyd is not the think tank of the EFF, but the way he is moving, because Julius Malema has proven so many times that he processes his thoughts very well and has a sound mind. He chooses to act crazy sometimes, but Julius Malema is a very sound mind. He questioned Floyd. He said, do you think he has forgiven us? You see? And also, he said, it is not going to be nice for Floyd in there. And he's giving him an opportunity to come back should he want to, which he later changed his mind. He said, no, there's no way to come back. He must not return. We don't want him. I think that's the time when I saw Julius Malema taking an emotional decision like that. He didn't know whether he was coming or going. He was too hurt and confused and just devastated by Floyd's departure going to MK. So for me, as things stand right now between Julius Malema and Floyd Shivambu, Julius Malema seems to have the sharpest mind. I am telling you right now, he has the sharpest mind because even if they can try and sugarcoat it and do what, for me, it looks like, for me, and that is me, and you are allowed to disagree with me in the comment section. For me, it looks like Floyd's career as a politician is going down. That's one. Number two, which is going to happen soon. I don't see Floyd reaching the 2026 local government elections within MK. I don't see him there. And if he leaves the MK, or if he gets pushed out from MK, where is he gonna go? Who's going to trust Floyd? Like, I wouldn't trust Floyd. I don't know who's going to trust Floyd. Anyway, guys, you're allowed to differ from my views. Kindly share your views in the comment section. I'll be reading later on and perhaps be sharing my own views and maybe reading and responding. But later this afternoon, there's a video that's going to be coming up. And in that video, we talk about the Pan-Africanism. See this Pan-Africanism. Let us have this talk later in the afternoon. But guys, if you watched up to here, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And the next time you bump into my videos, kindly watch my ads in full. It really goes a long way. Just try and navigate that space and see what you get out of the day.